All right, guys, so this short video is going to show you how to add slides to your virtual notebook. Thursday's assignment was for you guys to create your virtual notebook through using my template, and I know that some of you did do that, but there are some that didn't do that. So if you have not created your virtual notebook yet, you need to go and follow the directions from Thursday. Some of you are choosing to use a paper notebook, an actual spiral or whatever, as a notebook, and that's perfectly fine. If that's you, then you don't really need to worry about adding to your virtual notebook. However, you might end up needing to know this information in the future. So I am in a PowerPoint, okay, or otherwise, since it's in Google, it's called Google Slides, okay. And so in order to add a slide to this presentation, it's really quite simple, okay? First of all, you want to make sure that you are at the very end of your slides. So for those of you that are doing a virtual notebook, you should probably have about 6 or 7 slides already, okay? So in that case, I'm going to watch what happens over here, okay? Notice I added some slides. Okay, I did that because I want you to see that the issue I'm talking about, making sure that you're at the very end of your presentation. Because if I do what I'm about to show you now, right here, it's going to add a slide right here after number 2. But if you're on, let's say here's number 5, it shows you right here. So number 5 is my last slide, and I want to add a slide after that, then I need to make sure that I'm clicked on number 5 before I do what I show you right now. Okay, otherwise, wherever you're clicked is where you're going to end up adding a slide. So make sure that you have it where you want it first, the cursor. All right, so there's 2 ways to do this. The easiest way is to go up here to slide and add new slide. Now, notice I have a 6th slide here. Okay, so it was 5 and now it's 6. Now, let's say I accidentally put a slide in. Let's say I'm here at number 4 and I accidentally put the slide and go, oh no, I didn't want to put it right there. I want to put it somewhere else. That's okay because you can always click on it and move it where you want to move it. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see that that's what I did over here since these are all blank, but you can move it if you want. Okay, so again, that's slide, new slide. Now, I'm going to click on here. I'm just going to do some typing because I want you to see this. So there's a preview here, so it shows you what's up here, so you can see that. Now, notice there's also duplicate slide. That means the same exact slide. So now you notice over here for 8 and 9, both of them are exactly the same. Okay. If I say, oh man, I didn't really mean to do that. I want to get rid of this number 9. Notice how it's like highlighted a little bit right here. Okay. You're going to go back up here and you're going to hit delete slide. And now that one is gone. Okay. So also when I go up here to slide and it says new slide, see how it says Control+M? That's a shortcut, a keyboard shortcut. Okay, most of you are still you're just going to want to go to slide and new slide, which is kind of what I normally do anyway. Sometimes I use Control+M, but a lot of times I just do slide, new slide. And so Control+M works exactly the same. So let's say I want a slide in between 5 and 6 here. I'm going to hit 5, so it kind of highlights it here. And then if I hold down the control, and I know you can't see me doing this because it's not recording that, but I'm holding down the control button and then I hit M. And notice now this one is highlighted because that means that I added this slide. Okay, and I'll show you one more time. I'll do some of this. So I'm going to highlight 5. Okay, I'm going to hit Control M. Oops. And there it is. Okay. So again, if I have things in the wrong order and I want to change them, I can go here and I can move this wherever I want it. All right. So just because, like, let's say you're in here in your notebook and, you know, you're on the second slide and you add a new slide and you realize, oh my goodness, I wasn't supposed to put it there. It needs to be at the end. Then you can just, again, hold on to your cursor and move it all the way to the end. Okay. So I hope this helps you in adding slides to your virtual notebook and then adding slides to any Google Slides presentation.